feature that we are going to talk about is totem, taboo, and tattoo. So totem is something wherein a specific animal has a meaning to it, right? Like in Hindus, we feel lion is we worship lion, right? તમે ઘણા મંદિરની અંદર એન્ટ્રી કરશો ને ત્યારે લાયન હશે. Why? Because we believe that this lion is God itself. જે ભગવાન માતાજી લાયન ઉપર બેઠા હતા, માતાજી ટાઈગર ઉપર બેઠા હતા. So there is specific meaning attached to it. Okay, so that is totem. Okay, that is in tribals also they attach meaning towards these animals. Okay, for example, અહીંયા એ લોકોએ, I don't know if you can see it in the book, you can see it. They have put a face of a lion. Okay, so this lion has a specific meaning. Okay, next is taboo. I already told you what is a taboo. આ કરવું જોવે, ન કરવું જોવે, આમ થાય, આમ ન થાય. લેડીઝને મેન્સ્ટ્રુઅલ સાયકલ હોય તો એ લોકો કિચન ન એન્ટર કરી શકે, તો આ બધી વસ્તુને ટેબુ કહેવાય. ઓકે, દે આર રિસ્ટ્રિક્શન્સ બેસિકલી. અને ટાટુ, you all know what tattoos are. Many scheduled tribes of India have faith in totem. Faith in totem meaning they believe that certain animals have supernatural powers and they worship these animals. Totemism emerges from the pattern of behavior which exists around them. So what is it? How do they start believing in totem? Because of the behavior of the people in the tribal or of the other people who are around them. Okay, earlier we observed that prominence of taboos in their life. Okay, obviously they have taboos in their life કે આ કરવું જોવે, આ ન કરવું જોવે, કે આ કરશો તો ભગવાન આપણને પાપ દેશે, આપણે અગર આવું કરશું તો આમ થશે. So all these things are taboos. Okay, so taboos are there in their life or it's a part of their life. Similarly, the practice of tattooing also prevails among many tribes. ઘણી ટ્રાઇબ્સમાં એવું હોય કે જે ટ્રાઇબનો સિમ્બલ હોય એ લોકોને એ ટ્રાઇબનો સિમ્બલ પોતાના બોડી ઉપર ટાટુ કરાવવું પડે. ઓકે, સો અગર તમે લોકોએ મૂવી જોઈ હશે ટ્વાઇલાઇટ, એમાં તમારો ઓલો વેરવુલ્ફ હોય છે એને ટાટુ હોય છે, રાઈટ? અહીંયા હાથ ઉપર હોય છે કે અહીંયા હોય છે, wherever he has a tattoo. So that is tattoo. Okay, thus most of the tribes have the combination of the 3 T's. What are the 3 T's? Totem, taboo and tattoo. Okay, next is scanty dress. Tribals, particularly those residing in interior areas of forests, are usually scantily dressed. Scantily dressed એટલે બહુ ઓછા કપડા they wear very less clothes, they wear leaves, they wear coconuts and they wear very less clothes, especially those ones which live in the forest. I told you about the tribe, right, in Andaman and Nicobar Island. Okay, નિકોબારની અંદર they are not allowed, they don't allow anybody to go in. So that red Indian tribes, they roam around naked, they don't wear only anything. Okay, next is consumption of intoxicant substances. Okay, intoxicant substances meaning taking drugs, taking alcohol. So all these things are intoxicant substances. Most of the tribal people are in a habit of consuming intoxicant items such as opium. Opium એટલે અફીમ, હેમ્પ એન્ડ મહુડા. ઓકે, બેસિકલી હેમ્પ અને મહુડા ઝાડવા પર ઉગે, પછી એ લોકોનો રસ કાઢીને એ લોકો દારૂ અને એવું બધું બનાવે. ઓકે, પામ વાઇન, you all know what a wine is. Okay, etc. Liquor is consumed on the large scale on social and religious activities. Social activities એટલે જ્યારે બધા ભેગા થયા હોય. Okay, that during that time they drink alcohol and during any functions or festivals they drink alcohol. Okay, low education. We find low proportion of education or literacy among the tribals as compared to urban community. Among others, there is a cause of the fact that there are no schools or colleges in the interior areas. So the people who belong to this tribal region, they are not educated, they do not get education like how we get. And the reason is why? Because they live in the forest and it is very hard to make a school or a college in a tribal area. Okay, એક તો અંદર ફોરેસ્ટની અંદર હોય, કોઈ બી ટીચરને એ સ્કૂલમાં જોબ કરવું ન ગમે. So because of all this reason, there are no schools or they get very less education. Group dances and group songs. Scheduled tribes have specific group dances which are from region to region. Group dances are accompanied by musical played on specific kind of instruments. Group songs are also prominent. Mythological stories, legends and bhajans are recited collectively. So what are they saying? That every scheduled tribe have their dance, okay, the way they dance, the way they show their dances, and mostly the music played in that dance is from an instrument, okay, and they usually sing bhajan. You know what bhajan is? They also have mythological stories, okay, mythological stories એટલે રામાયણ મહાભારત આ બધાને mythological stories કહેવાય. તો એ લોકોની બી પ્રોપર કોઈ સ્ટોરીઝ હોય એ બી સોંગ્સના થ્રુ દે સિંગ ઇટ, ઓકે. Fairs and festivals. Fairs and festivals are the medium of expressing their happiness and cheerfulness. Fair and festivals celebrated in different season instill enthusiasm in their life, okay. Enthusiasm એટલે ખુશી, એક ઉત્સાહ ભરી દે જ્યારે કોઈ ફેર થાય. ફેર એટલે મેળો, કે મેળો સ્પેસિફિકલી કોઈ કોક એને આપણે સાતમ આઠમનો મેળો થાય, રાઈટ. તો એવી રીતના એ લોકોને બી મેળો થાય અને દે ગેટ વેરી હેપી, they get very excited, they are filled with enthusiasm during that point of time. Group solidarity and group consciousness. Group solidarity is visible more prominently among scheduled tribe. Group solidarity એટલે unity. So each and every tribal group is very very united, okay. They reflect unity as if the whole group is tied in one thread. એક ધાગામાં આપણને બધાને બાંધી દીધા હોય ને એવું લાગે. They are so united, okay. Similarly, group consciousness is developing among them. They consciously try to get their political rights. Okay, so they know કે એ લોકો સાથે અગર કાંઈ ખોટું થાય છે કે કાંઈ સાચું થાય છે, and right now they are working towards getting political rights. Political rights એટલે to make sure that their election is held in their area, કે they are able to select their own leader, કે ભાઈ પંચાયતમાં જે લોકો બેસે છે એ લોકોની જ ટ્રાઇબના હોય. So they want political awareness, they want કે એ લોકોને બી freedom મળે, okay. Revolt has occurred in some of the tribes. It means that they are trying to be autonomous by developing the strength of their organization and union. Revolt એટલે કે કોઈ પણ વસ્તુની against આવાજ ઉઠાવો, that is called revolting. So they have spoken against the things કે ભાઈ અગર ગવર્મેન્ટ એ લોકોની against કાંઈ એક્શન લે છે કે ગવર્મેન્ટ ટ્રાઇબલ લોકો ઉપર ફોકસ ન કરે, તો these people revolt, these people speak up, they also fight for their rights, they know that they need to get recognized, okay. Social, religious and political movements have been initiated by them, okay. So social movements, religious movements, political movements, they all have been initiated by these people, okay.